I'll give it a few minutes for it to kick in. People get notifications.
For sure, for sure.
Once everyone's ready up, we'll get it underway. Make sure I get the right map on too. Oregon. I don't know who we're missing from Farside. Juicy. Good old Juicy. Just make sure. Check general. The Twitch bot at. Oh, there we go. I just got the notification on my phone. Still waiting on some people already up. Let me just hop over the Twitch real quick. Where's the viewers at? We got some people in here now. A couple. All right. Well, we got a couple viewers in here. It's only showing one on my screen, but that's all right. We're still gonna get started here. My name is Racer SG. I am joined today by Mr. He calls himself Rainbow Commentator or Caster. He goes by the name Orange Crush on Xbox. You say hello, my guy.
What is going on, everybody?
So we have a very interesting and exciting matchup today for you all. We have Team Maiden versus Farside Gaming. I'll give you guys some stats related to these teams. Farside, I believe, is coming off their bye week, so they're still sitting at 4 wins, 0 ties, and 1 loss, 12 points total, holding third in their conference right now. Maiden Gaming, or Team Maiden, sorry, is coming off a win from last week, so they are now 3, 0, and 2 with 9 points, and they are currently tied for 5th with Malone Labor Lobe. I forget the name already. So this is definitely a exciting game, none to say the less. But both teams are ready up, so we're gonna get this baby started.
So excited to see what happens.
Yeah, I've seen this map a few times. It's been a minute, Twitch. I know, it's been a minute since I talked to you guys, and this is my first time on with Orange, so this should be a fun time. But we could see an upset in the making, everyone. We really could. If Farside, if Team Maiden pulls this off, they'll gain those 3 points, and we'll be tied for third with Farside. Tied for third with Farside. So this is a very crucial game for Team Maiden if they want to even see the playoffs later on in the next couple weeks. We are coming down to the last few weeks here, so every match means everything for every team.
Some not surprising bands so far. Habano, I could definitely see on Oregon. Maverick it's definitely different, but I could see him opening them hatches and just around, and he's a really good operator.
Yeah. Oh, a Jaeger ban. Interesting. Okay.
Very,
So
very
most
different.
likely gonna see, yeah, gonna see a lot of Ying probably due to the no ADSs. Personally, I thought Maverick was an odd ban. I understand that Maverick can be useful in some areas around the map. Habana is for sure basic comment ban, and so is Echo. So nothing too crazy, maybe besides the Jaeger. You don't see that too often. So we're
That
gonna
is very
have,
true.
yep, yeah, for sure. But we're gonna have Farsight on attack for the first 6, and Team Maiden on defense. Maiden looking to go to kids' dorms, the first site for them. Interesting lineups on both sides.
No doubt about it.
You got a blitz from
Hmm.
Titan. Force, who picked the Cavi, then swapped to the Clash to maybe give him a different idea. However, is going to 6-pick off the Clash onto the Caviera. Blitz is going to stay, so. Ooh, I don't
Okay.
like a blitz. Ooh, last second 6-pick, Jackal. Nope, Jack, not in time there, my guy.
That was a great 6-pick. I like that.
You gotta love him.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, what's going on Twitch? How we doing? See Prevails, PV's up in the chat. What's going on? SR's up in the chat. Nathan Monson, Vipers. What's going on, guys? Everyone else in the chat. How we doing today on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? I hope it's beautiful for you all. I know it's about 67 degrees right now and a little wind for us. We're currently in West Virginia where I'm at, so it's pretty nice down here. How about you?
You know, mine's snowy here in Colorado. It was an 80-degree weather day the other day, and then it goes to snow. So you know, that's where I live, and I love it, I guess.
Well, I'm interested to see how Farsight go about this. It looks like they all spawned construction besides Juicy on the Thermite. He spawned over by the small tower.
What is correct?
Possibly putting a Claymore on a run out there. There is, I believe that is the cabbie sitting inside of the dining hall there. He's going to put a Claymore down on that run out there, considering these kids' dorms windows are typical run out from kitchen, grab a kill here and there. Looks like Nomad. Yep, that's charged that attic there. Does a little damage to herself there. And the Vigil is pinned inside this attic connector. You got 3 different angles, one down from below. You got down at the other end of the connector. The Vigil's just in a very bad spot. And a well-placed shot from the Blitz could end it. Over. The Cavi and Vigil taking a lot of heat right here. Titan, the Blitz is going to get the kill onto the Cavi. That is Forrest down. Vigil drops. Juicy's going to pick up that frag. So we're left with 3v5. With a minute 40 to go. Team Maiden not really doing too much on the roam game there. But Juicy's going to do his job here and open up this attic connector probably with his thermite charges. Yes, he is indeed. Looks like the Capcan's going to be sitting inside an armory. Docked inside kids' dorms, and Legion playing by the A-bomb site. Opened up that hole there for his team. Come on, Capcan, you got 2 impacts, my guy.
Come on.
But Titan's gonna use his blitz charges and take down the Capcan while taking some damage though from the EDD. These, if they're not careful, okay, I was gonna say that Thatcher EMP took out one of the EDDs from the Capcan. So it's all left up to the Legion and the Doc. Legion's gonna push the rotator hole, but there's another Capcan trap being used. You got 2 down below. Ridge is pinned at the moment. Got people pushing from white and the dorms. Smoke grenade coming out. Oh, he can't see him.
Wow.
Wow, okay. Well, the smoke delayed the Thatcher there. The Thatcher would have easily got a kill into that Legion. However, the smoke disoriented his sight. But Titan on the Blitz is going to finish up the round with a melee onto the Dock. And Farside go up 1-0 after 1 round.
It was a
3K
that was
coming
a
out from the
really
Blitz.
that was a really well round by Farside. They played that very very aggressively, but took their time, and they capitalized on it at the end of the day. It's a good round for them.
Indeed, indeed. So, 2 things to point out. Maestro left unbanned, and also the Mira. And Team Maiden's going to exploit that non-banned Mira here and bring her down to the laundry supply room. So you're probably going to see mostly a basic basement hold with the Mira, except Ridge on the Frost is going to take Clash instead. And Jack swapping from the Jackal to a Finka. Not worried about the Cavi at all, I guess. So Jackal, I guess, I don't know. Jack's thinking differently.
I guess.
But it looks like we're going to see a basic basement hold. A mirror on the closet here, most likely. And the mirror on this single panel facing the doorway to the north. After that first round, I'm really skeptical about Team Maiden's roam game, considering their Vigil and Cavi got picked off fairly early, still with about minute 45 left on our last round. So the key really to roaming is being patient and killing time. If people know you're there, don't be aggro and approach them. All you gotta do is like hide yourself in a corner most likely, and just kill as much time as you can.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, well, from the outlines on my screen, that Cavi is going to be sitting in the big tower forest. It sounds like a speeder moving in my headphones, but they're not.
Yeah.
The Ash is going to be trying to jump into tier 3. Cavi's on her cameras and gets pinged from Nomad. He's going to jump in. Cavi still hasn't moved yet. She's going to try and make a rotate for herself, but Nomad's going to capitalize on that, and that's the Cavi down already with still over 2 minutes left in the round. Capcan's taking a heap of damage in the meantime as well. They're pushing blue really quickly here.
It's a very aggressive push.
Oh, the frag's going to actually injure the Blitz, I believe. Clash going to claim the kill. Goose is going to get fragged. Legion returning fire. Who has the diffuser? Thatcher has the diffuser, so they could potentially get a plant off. However, that Clash is just sitting there. And all her Finka boosts are gone. Legion going to get a kill into the Finka. That's Jack, he's gone. Refresh, or a revive. Risky revive coming in.
Right, yeah.
But able to get it off. There is one on the main stairs, and that's Nomad. He's going to get a frag onto the Expert. That is the Mira. Two from the back, two from the front. You got 2 people left for Team Maiden here. Legion's just going to play smart here and hopefully not be too aggressive. Clash, in the meantime, getting a little aggressive here. Getting rid of that shield. There's still a minute. She's going to get shot in the back from her shield. And able to reload. If she can get this kill. She cannot. Griffin able to get the kill. It's all left to the Legion. Plant is going down by Griffin. Legion able to take out 1. They get 2. He sees the second one on the mirror. He sees the thermite. Refires a little too early.
Oh.
Griffin able to get the frag there with the pistol in close quarters. Our side go up 2-0.
That was definitely another good round by Farside. Just aggressive. They need I think roamers are just having an issue. Roamers are definitely
Jello,
an issue.
the op bands are Habana, Maverick, Jaeger, and Echo. As you can see on the screen now while we wait for them to pick their ops. But yeah, that was just definitely a quick push into the dirt tunnel there. You had Nomad on the Ash pushing from the front side. So you had pressure coming from both angles. However, they were stacked up mostly in dirt. I think Cavi is just a useless pick at this point. I don't know why they keep running it.
I definitely agree with that. Just she hasn't been their main to go op. They need to figure out a game plan without Kavira.
And there's that Ying I was talking about before the match started. Jack swapping off the Jackal for the Ying. No ADS is from the Jaeger because he has been banned. So those Candelas are going to be used to their full potential. However, they are bringing, it seems like, just a single roamer with the Cavi and 4 acres potentially. The Capcan or Legion could do a soft or flex roam. However, I think Vigil's a more viable choice than the Cavi or even a Bandit. I don't know. Just someone other than Cavi, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, her last nerf definitely hurt her a lot, hurt a lot of players that main her. So she's still a very amazing operator, but after that, that just really made her a less played operator.
Jack with a nice pre-placed cam during the preparation phase. It's one of my favorite spots to put a cam on Oregon.
Great.
But it looks like the Cavi is not going to be sitting over by Big Tower. However, she's going to be over by Dining, and that Blitz is coming full strength towards them. They have a drone droning ahead for the Blitz, too. They know where she is. She's going to go up the armory stairs. Where's Griffin? He's close. Yeah, I was going to say, he's right on the outside of that window. Cavi sitting inside of the walk-in closet now. And if Griffin's not careful, he could get taken out by this Cavi here. The Legion going up the stairs, yes, he is indeed. Thatcher's going to be droning out for himself, but another drone coming from meeting. I think he's just going to fall back to sight, potentially. Yes, he is. He's going to barricade that up and leave the Cavi to do the rest of the work on the roam.
Oh.
And Titan on the Blitz. Jack going to get the wall bang, though, I think. Yes, indeed, he did. Jack with his first frag of the game on Cavi. So, still didn't waste a whole lot of time at all. Last time it was just over 2 minutes, this one was just under 2 minutes, so Roamer's not doing a whole lot of work here. However, it looks like the Legion actually stayed upstairs and did not rotate back to site. And he's sitting inside of the pantry by the kitchen, and it does not look like he's been detected. No, they got the Blitz inside of meeting right now. Juicy's the only one relatively close. He's just going to go for the hatch here. Legion, Myth, plays his cards right here. He can get a nice, easy... Actually, he's probably playing for the late flank, if anything. Does he have any impacts? Yeah, he has both. And
He
3
has
goos.
2. Wow. Definitely this could be huge for
So,
them.
here we go. Potential flank. There's still a minute left. Needs to land his shot. Probably shouldn't have shot there, but does a heap of damage to the Thatcher. He's going to impact. Does misses. He's going to use those goos. Pre-fire, gonna get the down onto the Ying.
Ying. Yep.
Jack. Another impact kill coming from what looks like just the Capcan.
2 there.
Now they're just constantly worried about this Legion. Now there's 30 seconds up on the board. Team Maiden in a very nice spot right now. Forrest gonna get a kill onto Nomad. And Nomad made his way all the way over back to White Stairs. Gabkin's playing the back mirror. Mirror's playing the regular mirror. We're just working all this. He's watching Harry Potter. So, we have last second push here. 15 seconds. Legion just waiting for the right time, but Juicy gotta get the frag. And Mirror most likely gotta, almost gets the kill. Expert gonna get the kill into that, and Justin's gonna clean up Juicy and a round for Team Maiden. Up on the board now, 2-1 now.
That definitely was a better round for Maiden. They played better. I really like how they played that out. Roamers played not as aggressive and just kind of hid until the late flanks, like you said earlier. It was definitely a great round, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, Miss playing very well on the roam there with the Legion. Picked up a kill onto Griffin, and then potentially almost got a kill onto Juicy there at the end. So he did his job to the best that he can right now. Very even scoreboard across the board for Farside. Jack at the bottom with 1, but that's alright. He's got 4 assists. He's tagging.
Yeah.
And Mitz and Justin both with 3, and the rest with 1 apiece. We're going back to kids' dorms now for Team Maiden. No Cavi on the board. I dig it already. Ridge bringing the Pulse instead, which is a very viable choice here, considering with that cardiac sensor and that nitro cell, he could use to stop the plant, smoke, stop the plant. So, I like this lineup a lot more.
Yeah, I thought I would see a Mira up here, but you know, I guess I didn't. I really thought I would expect a Mira play upstairs dorms, but that's just me.
I personally don't like Mira on kids dorms. I just think I don't know. I guess it's everyone's own preference. Because you can definitely put a mirror there, but the rotator is, you can put a mirror here facing the closet, walk-in closet door. I mean, it's just team preference. I personally don't like it. You can pick a different op that can stop plant or slow down the push.
Yeah, I definitely do agree there too, but there's just some things I prefer about Mira.
I probably just personally say it just because I can't really control her recoil. And the fact that her gun does like 20 some damage or something like that.
Yeah, like 20, 22, 24.
26.
It's definitely an interesting gun.
Yeah. Quick work coming out from FG here. They're sending the blitz. They know someone's downstairs, and I believe it looks like Justin on the cap can. I don't want to switch off the blitz because I think Titan's gonna get the kill here.
Ooh.
Yep, he sees it. He sees his barrel. He doesn't see his barrel. Yes, he does. And Titan's gonna get a kill onto Justin the cap can. No damage done by that impact, surprisingly enough. Nice roam clear coming out from the Ash and the blitz. Minute 40 to go in round number 4. And it looks like it's mostly just a stalemate now as Farside is going to try to drone and gather intel. Legion's playing inside the walk-in closet. Thermite's going to open up that attic connector. It's like a common push right now for Farside. No mute or Cade or Bandit to stop either of that. So they're going to free will to open up that attic connector. I'm curious if I don't think they've droned out the Legion just yet. However, this Titan's going to make his way in there, and he's gonna. Oh no, the Legion able to get an impact down, but he's still blinded. Nomad gonna clean up the refrag there. However, that is your blitz off the board, so there's no more aggravated pushes coming out. Far said they're gonna play probably a little bit lower. The one key thing here, they have not droned out that pulse inside a kitchen.
That would be huge.
He is still sitting in kitchen. I don't know what he's scanning, but he needs to help out his team just a little bit here. No one's pushing from white stairs either, so he impacts himself. He could spray through the wall if he could. He knows it's coming. Where's Pulse in the meantime? He's just underneath closet. Oh, Expert gonna get a kill on a Jack. That's the plant. Griffin gonna get a refrag, and this is where Pulse comes in handy right here, because if the fuser is stuck in kids right now, he needs to save his nitro cell. He needs to find where he's planting. He's gonna get the kill. What a beautiful play! Beautiful play from the Pulse, and Team Maiden take the round. Farside not droning out the Pulse at all.
That was
great play by the Pulse of Ridge.
That was that kept me on the edge of my seat, I'll tell you that right now. That was a great play by the Pulse. He just, I have no words for that. I'm speechless.
Definitely great plays by Ridge there. Griffin bringing the fuse, question mark? I'm assuming that's going to be a 6-pick. Yes,
Hopefully.
Indeed it is. He's going to bring the glass. He's just swapping Spetnaz operators. And Justin going to swap off the cap can for the castle. So Ridge is going to stick the clash. They're going to kitchen and dining now, since they have won both supply and kids dorms. So a different site now that makes it up the attack and the defense. Quite interesting. I'm really curious to see if anyone goes tower.
Agreed.
The only teams that I know of that have gone tower are, I know SG did in their first League game, I think. I know, formerly known as Icon CR, play Tower once or twice. So I think it's about just expanding your options. It is a 2-2 here, so you probably go with the more comfortable choice on defense. Try and take that lead. Kitchen definitely a little more comfortable.
For sure. I like the mirror play here though too. This is a really good mirror play. I definitely.
Yeah, I like the
mirror
mirror here. And they castled off this doorway right here. I just wish they would have opened up maybe a rotator where they reinforce this wall right here. Because usually you play off the castle there. But we'll see how it goes. It looks like Farsight's going to be dropping out. I might cut out there. Looks like the same kind of play again. Gonna roam clear from Big Tower over. But it looks like the Ash is by. Oh, it takes a little. Wow, only took a little bit of damage there.
I'm pretty sure every single round Farsight has attacked here, they've gone tower. They coming through tower, at least one of them. Definitely interesting plays.
This is where that, this is where that Jaegerbang comes in handy here, as smokes from the Glaz or from Griffith are gonna be used to the full ability. Looks like might just be trying to go for a fast plant. Extra cell coming out, gonna do about 50 HP to Griffith. Mira gonna get the tag as Griffin goes down, but Expert with a smoke canister is gonna grab Griffin. That is the Glaz down. Blitz has diffuser, so Titan could potentially go for a plant here, and yes, he is indeed. 25 HP, gonna bait it out as the Legion is close, but there is cover fire coming out. He's gonna down, miss on the Legion, gonna get a kill with his impact grenades on the Titan. The Thatcher playing outside, miss with another kill on the Titan, or Jack. The headshot from the Legion playing out of his mind right now. It's all left to the Ash and Thermite, Juicy, and Nomad. Nomad all the way over in meeting, but looks like it's going to be a backside flank. Well, Juicy's going to try and get rid of the Legion inside of Showers. Ash, Nomad, going to take a Legion 2 out of her foot there. No breaching rounds to open up that wall, and the default camp is still up. However, that is shortly spoken there as it is taken out. What looked like it would have been an easy plant for the attacking side, and simply turned in the opposite direction. Justin gonna take out Nomad there. It's all left to Juicy on the Thermite in a 1v4 situation. He can do what he can here. Juicy gonna get killed with the Claymore. That's the Legion down, missed off the board. Default cam and lobby is still up. They spray a lot of bullets.
He didn't take it out.
They're just holding angles at this point. No more gas canisters. So it does look like, oh, he's gonna play this really tight. No, he's not. Looking like absolute. What is he doing?
Oh my goodness.
On the smoke. Gonna get a kill on the Juicy. And Team Maiden take their first lead, 3-2 right now.
It's definitely confidence booster has really switched to the others, and it's just a great play. That's all I gotta say. Great play.
Yep, a very tight contest right here, as we did expect previously before the match even started.
Yes.
Going back to laundry and supply room, as it has been 2 rounds, so that site does reopen back up for the defense. And consistently bringing the Ash, Blitz, Thatcher, and Thermite. Besides Griffin bringing the Glaz last round. Jack swapping off here and there with the 6 pick, but he's sticking the Ying this time. And looks like no 6 picks are going to happen, as time is running down now in the 6 pick phase. So gonna stick with the Clash. I personally do not like the Clash pick, but I mean, one of those offset. If you feel comfortable playing, go for it.
Yeah, she definitely helps out, like end game, more end roundish, because it just slows defenders down. I mean attackers, let me rephrase that, and they just can't do as much. Time takes away from her, so she's definitely useful, but at the same time, definitely non-useful.
Yeah, for sure. Noble Venom, who's predicted to win this match? I think it's just going to be neck and neck. It could end up in a tie since it has been back and forth this whole contest so far. However, Team Maiden would benefit more from this W versus Farside. Farside with the dub would jump up from 3rd to 1st over Prevail in their conference, while Team Maiden would tie Farside if they were to win this matchup here. So it's definitely a big game. A big game for sure when it comes to the league playoffs. So it looks like a quick rush here. He's running ahead for the blitz. Titan, and the Clash is not careful. Oh, she does take a shot from the blitz. Titan's gonna have to take out that goo mine. And we're gonna grab the hash. This is a quick first floor take because I do believe everyone's sitting site right now for Team Maiden. Sounded like they opened up the. No, what did they open up? Did he use both thermite charges?
I believe
yeah, he did. I don't know where he used the other thermite charge. But Legion's gonna be on the roam again in kitchen. However, Nomad's gonna be right there, but I don't know if he saw each other or what just happened. Force gonna get Jack singing off the board. So Ash, Nomad, and Titan here both know that Legion is over in the vicinity. He is sitting in showers. Is he gonna check showers? No, he's not. Not just yet. They know someone's over here. He's gonna push. Titan gonna get a lot of damage done here. Miss on the Legion. Gonna do a lot of damage to the Blitz. And wow, Miss is just a hassle right now for Farside. Except Griffin's gonna get the frag onto there, so it's a 1v4 now with 1 minute and 10 to go in the round. All up to the Thatcher with 1 EMP grenade left and a Claymore to do just about anything he can do. Not a whole lot he can do. Defense is just anchoring down. That Legion roaming is probably one of the more preferred roams that they've had. I mean, think about it, the Legion's done a lot more work than what a Cavi or a Vigil would do. Diffuser is, I believe, on the same floor as him. He's just outside that doorway there, or maybe inside that meeting. Do we have anyone flanking? No, but we have Griffin trying to contest that Clash. He just needs to sprint at him and melee that the Nitro Cell coming out. He's gonna drop the hatch. Mira's caught. Turning his back for the shield, and Justin on the Captain is gonna get the kill on Griffin. He made it take a 4-2 lead heading into the side swap.
Definitely great roaming play by can't think the other team. Sorry. But just great roaming, just better executions. Clash played her cards well and just thrown up better.
Team Maiden looking like they're gonna mimic similar to what Farside bring with a shield. Force gonna be running the Monty. A little scoreboard check for y'all. Miss played Legion majority on defenses 8 and 6 right now with 4 assists, so doing his job significantly well. However, the Monty's going to get swapped for a Blitz, so a shield for a shield. Titan swapping off the Maestro for a Clash, which I don't necessarily agree with. I'd rather have the Maestro with an LMG over a slow swapping shield. But I'm curious as to if it's just for intel or to slow push down. They might mimic, Teammate might mimic Farside's attacking strategies of rushing, like dirt or something like that. The last round, how they decided to try and rush the main stairs.
Yeah, definitely weird 6-pick. I would expect a Maestro play instead of a Clash play. That's just me though. That's my opinion, but definitely interesting. I want to see it though.
I definitely prefer a 81 round LMG with a high fire rate and an ACOG. Not to mention those bulletproof Evil Eye cams for intel. You could put an Evil Eye right here on the laundry baskets right there, and you can put one on the bomb that faces all the way down this hallway.
Yeah, definitely could stop plants a lot quicker.
But Forest gonna be bringing the blitz. Gonna look like they're pushing from small tower. No, it looks like they may try and push kids' dorms first. There is someone playing upstairs in kids' dorms, and that is Jack on the castle. He's sitting by the armory doorway. They castled off that doorway. This is a unique strat. This is interesting. I've never seen this before.
Definitely a new one.
Now is the blitz bringing smokes? Yes, he is. The Maverick. Oh no, the Rich on the Yank does have breaching charges. So this definitely is gonna. They're gonna put some pressure on the castle here. Gonna rotate in the armory. If he plays his cards right. Oh, the melee does damage. However, Forrest with that blitz flash is gonna disorient Jack, and he's gonna go down relatively early too.
Interesting
The
play.
Ying Ridge is going to have a contest in the attic connector with the Legion of, I believe that is Nomad. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm curious as to how he plays this because he could pop. Oh no, his hope. He's going to rotate. Nomad going to get a kill. That's Forrest down. Candella's coming out. Too far. Actually, not too far. I can't swap to Ying. I was trying to swap to Ying before that happened. The Candela flash, I can't see the white cursor at the top of the operator stick. It's on the thermite, gonna put some pressure on the mirror inside the closet. Not a whole lot they could do. A minute left. Still have 2 Candelas and some breaching charges. They opened up 1 meeting hatch, so they castled off. So this is gonna be difficult for the defense if they try to do a late rotate after the hatch has been popped or diffuser goes down because they castled off that doorway. However, Ridge might use a breaching charge and go from the backstage stairs. So, a lot of stalling here. Team Maiden trying to figure out what they're trying to do here. Titan is low on HP. No dock on the board. So, definitely go against them. You gotta get rid of that flash. That's the only way. The Nitro Cell from Griffin. Perfectly thrown.
Great Nitro Cell there.
Ying on the backside. Gonna get one. Mitz is able to get the frag, and Mira, that is Griffin, able to get another one. 1v2 situation. Both attacking ops are full HP. Bad, poor reload time, and Expert is gonna get the kill on the Griffin. And Farside get around back here. Or no, Farside, Team Maiden, I apologize.
Team Maiden is just playing the hell out of their lives right now. They are playing way better than Farside I've seen so far. I think Farside definitely can capitalize better on, I would say probably right, like, I don't even know what they need right now, but they need something. I think confidence boost is key right now.
Definitely, indeed, around here would definitely get their minds in the right places, considering they are down 3 rounds. Team Maiden only needs 1 more round to at least get 1 point. And Justin swapping off the Twitch for a Jackal. And Juicy swapping off the Bandit for... No, he's not. Okay. Captain. Really?
That was
he almost had me there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Going to kids' dorms. They do not want to go back down to laundry and supply. They're going to bring that mirror play that you love to see.
My favorite.
However, I'm just curious as to why Clash is so popular, because Clash was brought has been brought almost every defensive round.
Oregon's definitely a good map for her. She can hold down stairs when they're going up and down them. She's definitely, I would say, overpowered here. Besides just little mistakes you can make with her, but you just have to take your time with Clash.
Well, let's see what Team Maiden can do here. Attacking a different site. Bring in the blitz yet again, the Ying as well. So it looks like, I believe it's the same lineup besides the Twitch. Brought Jackal instead.
Yeah.
Gonna clear out small tower with force, a blitz. Quick clear out here. Who's playing? That's the Capcan playing on white stairs. Did they open that up themselves? I'm so confused.
I believe they did.
Yeah, I think they made a rotator.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Huh. Well, Jackal's got the Jackal track on the Capcan. Thermite gonna go to work on, I believe, the attic connector. No, he used the thermite charge on the castle. Interesting. Okay. So a little bit of a stallment here, as there is someone playing inside of Armory, and that's Nomad on the Legion. Where Blitz is coming up those Armory stairs, and if there's no goo, actually never mind. There's a Nitro Cell. They're playing the Mirror Strat, I think, on that door, that wall there that looks into Master. So the Legion is heavily pinned right now. Actually, he could potentially rotate out. Juicy gonna get Justin. Thatcher, a lot of stuff going on here. Thatcher on the rotate. Blitz is gonna go down. Mitz is gonna get a kill onto Griffin. Mitz is gonna get a second kill onto Jack.
I don't think they know the Blitz is down.
No, they don't. They're just gonna go for a rotate. And Thatcher. Ooh, almost getting picked off by the Legion of Nomads. Oh, and this Legion is just pinned beyond his mind. Mitz has 3 kills right now, potentially an ace coming. Jack gonna get a kill into Force. That's a blitz. He did bleed out, I believe. 2 more kills and Mitz has an ace. Just anchoring down. 30 seconds left in the round. Gonna barricade up white stairs. It's Juicy. Gonna grab diffuser. Is expert on Thatcher. Ying's gonna go to Kids Zone's windows. And Mitz is just contesting this flash. Gonna put a claymore down to stop the rotate there. However, that clash is right there, and he has this goo out, and that's quite interesting. And Ridge and Expert both get a frag on the Juicy and Titan, and they clean that up. Mitz with a 3K there, potentially was going for the ace, however, did not fall into his hands as his teammates did the rest of the work for him. Team Maiden pushed this to match point.
Definitely just great play by Thermite and Max. Just I don't even know what to say. Just great plays, man.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, Team Maiden's just playing very coordinated, and they're winning their gunfights. That's what's put them in this situation right now on match point. We're gonna go back down to supply and laundry. No clash this time, so that's nice. Bring in an Ella instead. Also, a smoke was brought last time as well. But Forrest gonna bring the Monty instead of the Blitz, switching it up the shields a little bit. Blitz has worked out the other times. I'm curious as to why he swapped for the Monty this time.
Yeah, I would like to see something else there. I want to see more Blitz play because that's really common right now on Oregon and just in general without banning him. So, not this round though, unfortunately.
So, quick scoreboard check while they're in prep phase for all of you. If you were requesting it, I apologize. I was talking about the gameplay. Forgot about the scoreboard. Mitz with a 12 piece right now, 12 and 6.
Wow.
5 assists. Putting the team on his back a little bit right now. His teammates doing their job as well. 6-5, 5 and 4 for Expert Ridge, Justin and Forrest. Griffin on top for far side with 8. Nomad 5, Juicy 5, Titan 4, and Jack 7, or 2. Sorry, 7 deaths, 2 kills. Jack kind of having an off day right now, but there's still time to bring it back. They could potentially push for a tie at this point to guarantee him 1 point, but Team Maiden has already put themselves in the situation to get at least 1 point. Some late reinforcements coming out from the Capcan.
Nomad just reinforcing some things.
Fortis definitely indeed, bro. They put a lot of work in. They're showing a lot of improvement. curious as to where this Monty, basically they just swapped the shield. I don't know why, because they're doing the exact same kind of push. Could potentially be for the plant. Considering last time the extra cells and stuff didn't really work out. Titan gonna place a goo on those main stairs, get away from that Monty peeking from above. Probably hoping to do a lot of damage there. However, I'm curious as to who is roaming. Is Jack on the roam? Yeah, Jack's upstairs and at a connector. I believe he probably climbed up the ladder from meeting. I don't think. No, there is a rotator. Monty does see the Ella. They're gonna pin her. And one step, there it is. Ridge on the Ying, gonna get Jack as they're roamer down. Half the round wasted though. So decent time wasted here. However, Titan has rotated off site and now is up in big tower. And if he uses that impact at the right moment, he could potentially get a nice flank. He impacts himself instead, and I don't think the Monty had any idea. Jackal unable to land his shots.
Loading mag.
So, meantime, Jackal has the teaser. However, oh, that's going to be a kill from Mitz. Wow. 13th of the day. So, looking like a team Maiden round here. It's a 2v5. That's the second running coming out. Mira gonna get a frag, or not a frag, but a down. That is the Monty, and he needs to really secure that kill. He does, and the Ying pushing into sight. It's Ridge gonna get a kill on the Griffin, and it leaves the smoke and closet. And Ridge gonna clean it up, and Team Maiden takes the match 7-2.
Just unbelievable match by Maiden. They just played their hearts out, and going down 2-0 the first two rounds. They had to come back from there.
Mitz top fragging there with 13 for Team Maiden there. They take a crucial victory for them as they now put themselves in a very nice situation, tied with Farside for third place in their conference. I'm trying to figure out who their IGL is so I can invite them to the party real quick. But yeah, just give me your overall thoughts on that match real quick.
I would say Mitz, they played a great game. Far side, I really expected more rounds by them, even though it was my first time ever watching them. Great play by them. I hope to see Far side hopefully improve, and next week they can capitalize on more rounds.
Yeah, for sure. So Ridge is the IGL for Team Maiden. We brought him into the party. Give him a quick interview. Make sure you.
Can I invite my top frag? My frag.
Yeah, for sure. For
frag
sure.
Mike.
That's definitely chill. Make sure you include your audio, and make sure you tell him to include his audio as well.
Yes, sir.
But big GGs before they get in here. Big GGs. That was a hell of a game by your team.
Appreciate it.
Great play by you guys.
I'm almost positive you guys took that. You took it 7-2, and I'm pretty sure you won 7 straight.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, include your
you
audio.
won 7 straight.
I already did.
Yeah, the first 2 rounds were us just kind of, because we hate Oregon. We really hate Oregon. And the fact that we had to play Oregon, we were just like, F that. And then, so the first 2 rounds, we just kind of figured out what we wanted to do. And then after round 3 was our turning point, and we just said, let's turn it on, let's go, let's do what we know. And after that, it was just
So, can I call you what? Mitz?
That's Mike. Just call him Mike.
Mike?
Yeah.
Just call him Mike? Alright,
Yeah.
Mike, GG's to you. Top fragging for your team with 13. That was huge. Putting the team on your
thanks,
back
man.
a little bit. Your teammates doing their job as well, though. So
Yeah, I just had to step up my wrong game.
Yeah, great vision.
On defense.
Oh yeah, you guys, your Legion play was amazing. I digged it
That
a
was
lot. You
insane.
needed that roam game. The first two
Thanks, dude.
rounds on defense, you guys kind of struggled with the roam game with Cavi and Vigil. Um, so what made you guys finally decide to switch things up with the Cavi and Vigil?
I mean, honestly, I don't play Vigil much.
Oregon sucks.
That's yeah, well, that too, that too.
There's
But
nowhere to
I mean,
hide. There's like nowhere to rotate. Like everything's so static.
I knew and Blitz kept roam clearing like 24/7. So I mean, you gotta stop him somehow as a roamer.
Yeah, indeed. And once you swapped over to that Legion, you did your job to the
Right.
T. And
Facts.
Ridge, I got to give you credits for that Pulse pick on that third round because that Pulse was a huge
That was
op
great.
choice versus your Cavi because they had no intel on you. They didn't drone you out at all.
Yeah, I was
And
playing in kids
you
because we were gonna do like late rotates and not do a because their roam clear like we said was just working out really well for them. So we was gonna try to do late rotates out of sight to avoid the jackal. And then once I heard the go from my team that they were about to go for a push type plant, that's when I rotated down the classroom and tried to get some call outs until I heard the call.
yeah, it was just well played by you guys in your part. Did you guys kind of mimic their attacking strategy? Because I saw you guys bringing the
no.
blitz a little bit in the Monty, and you were kind
Trust
of doing
me.
the same kind of roam clear.
We both of these teams knew that we each had a shield main, but their team probably believed that their shield main was better. But I have 100% confidence in Forrest, who is our shield main, and I'll bet any day of the week, no matter what his scoreboard looks like, I bet any day of the week that I'll bet my shield main against anybody else's, and mine will come out on top.
And that's the confidence you definitely need in your
Agreed.
teammates. That is for sure.
Agreed.
Orange, you got any questions?
No, all I gotta say is amazing games, good rotations. You guys played good that third round, getting your confidence back up. Better roam clearing or just better roamers. And I don't know, you guys played an amazing game. Hope to see more of you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, much improvement on your guys' part. Now you guys are, from what I've calculated statistically, you guys are now tied with Farside for third place in the conference.
All right.
And
Oh,
so that is
bet.
huge. So everything these next couple of weeks are going to be down to the wire for teams making the playoffs, as they do only take the top four. And I don't know what the situation's like if they have two teams tied or whatever, but I'm sure the admins will figure that out down the road.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I'm going to give you guys about like 30, 45 seconds. If you guys want to shout out anything, feel free to do so.
Shout out Mvits, aka Fragmite. Shout out Chris, who's playing our Thatcher, our support role, even though he can frag out regardless. Shout out Forrest, the shield main. Shout out Justin the Trapper. Justin the Trapper, the call out, the drone, whatever you want to call him. We don't really use Twitter like that, but follow us on Twitter at Real Team Maiden, I think one. Shout out Collective. Shout out Jack.
think it's
To
got
me
a
not
one.
liking Jack, but I still like Jack. I love you, Jack. I don't know. Shout out to y'all for casting. I love y'all. Gang gang. Shout out gang. Shout out
Gang,
RNs.
appreciate it.
Shout out Prez.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys taking your time here, doing a little interview with y'all.
Appreciate y'all
That's
for
going to be it
hosting.
for me. And yeah, anytime, dude. I love doing it. And
It was
that's
amazing.
going to be it from me, Racer, SG, and my buddy Orange here. Stay tuned because the rest of the day, there are going to be games every, like, hour and a half.
Yes, sir. I'm ready
I
to
believe
tune
the
in
next
now.
next scheduled game, I believe, is for 4:30, if I'm mistaken. So just keep your phones open. Wait for that Twitch notification. Make sure you follow Collective if you're new to the stream. And that's going to be it for us. So